Okay. So the USDT is losing the level. Look how well respected the the level we drew last stream. Okay, if it's continuing to the downside, it can really touch again at least this level for sure. This is a good pattern to see now. You can delete these. These are the Monday high, Monday low. Yeah, we have different levels now that we can target on the downside, and maybe the bottom is in. Look in the USDT now, it's a bit more bullish for the crypto environment at the moment. Let's take a look at Bitcoin. So now it's breaking above the main range we had. We swept these are here. Was good to, I told in the last stream, was good to try a show there. Unfortunately, this happened while I wasn't in front of the charts. But yeah, I highlighted these eye here to be swept and then down, but it's holding well here on this level here. This level here, as you can see, boom, it's holding now. So why not to try to get at least 84k, that if we zoom out, you can clearly see it's an important level, as we told that stream. Okay, so let's keep an eye on Bitcoin for sure. And the last one, then we start to, there we go. Again, this whip was perfect, but it's holding well. Look how well respected it was, the thing we discussed last stream. I'm not Houdini, I just look at the charts where the price action can make a move. Alright, fuck off these alerts. There you go. Alright, so now this is the level we need to break, because if it breaks above this, you can sit here, then it can start to push again. Otherwise, we could have another big deviation. If we have this, we can play the short here, looking at this deviation. These are the level we can have now. All right, and then a bit of bearish momentum could start again for sure. All right, let's clean it up a bit. And this one could be here. Perfect. So for now, we can wait a bullish continuation or a bearish retest with a deviation. These are the possibilities we have now. All right. So let's take a look at the alerts we have here. If we have something nice to do, let me grab it out, my POCs, then liquidations level. Okay, starting from Bitcoin for sure. Now we have now good POCs here with good amount of liquidation level on 8 hours and 4 hours up here. So why not? If we have a good setup, we can try for sure a short down there. I don't know if we can consider this mega range. Would be not so good, but this one for sure would be the one we could play. Okay, so now it's a mess with all these lines here, so at least let me, okay, so now it's a bit more clear. So now if we had the setup here on the 30 minutes then with our overbought level here, we can try a short around here at 76,141, stop loss above here, and worth a try in my opinion if it aligns with a short setup, to try it at least and take something like this if given. Okay, would be like the deviation I was talking about even on Ethereum. So let's take a look on the lower time frame if we have something now that could be interesting. Maybe then, guys, if you have any good trade, thanks to you, brother. If you have any chart requests, just write it down here. We can chart it together. We can analyze it together here with the main levels without the POCs on pure technical analysis. Okay, so CAS. I don't like it. I go like this one. I mean like this over the others. I go through this one in this way, looking at quickly looking at the charts. This would be shit. We didn't play this, but this would have been a perfect stop loss and then fly. What do we have here? What's this box? Let me zoom out. What is this? Maybe this one. XMR. Okay. Important level, this one. Keep an eye on it. Similar to Ethereum. Similar to Ethereum. I don't like it. Okay, for now XMR it's not interesting in my opinion. So I go through all these charts. Let me see if we have something aligning with some setup. This Python was good to play, maybe. Nope. Would have was not in the GP. Sol is trying to attack again the area we have here. We have highlighted is the middle range. Okay, I think Owei just call it a long on Sol. Yes, I'm right. He long and Sol. I think it's a good one. Our friend is asking for Tau. Let me grab the chart of Tau. Wow, it had a great drop. Shit, this was perfect. Tau. Did anyone know what happened to Tau with this drop or not? Tau, still early for a reversal. We could maybe take it around here, as I already have some alerts, but I think they expired somewhere. So let me do them again. This would be the one I would love to play. 17%, not so much. Like this, maybe. Yes, we have a mega range on Tau. The swept here wasn't too strong in my opinion, so didn't worth a try. I think we can cash it down here somewhere on this cluster maybe, or even this lower one. Let me see the liquidation levels. Yeah, these levels here, we could get all these levels. If then we fail to hold these levels here, we can then liquidate these levels and maybe we can play something like this. Like here. Wait, let me align it correctly with the POC here. And then here maybe 8% would be a massive one. Okay, so at the moment Tau wouldn't be in my fav alt to trade at the moment. Would be something like this. I don't know. I wouldn't do it now. But I would catch these two levels if given. this 2-1. Or you can go spot. If you go spot on these lower levels here, for sure you can accumulate good amount of tau, for sure. All right. Fuck. It's going. CHZ, it's strong as fuck. CHZ is strong as fuck. This is breaking out with an invalidation of the divergence. TI is not my fav coin to trade, to be honest. Ton. Trying to attack this level. Then we have, for sure, this level here, as you can clearly see. We can maybe try to play the retest on Ton. Let's see. This could be interesting. As you can see, we can have different strategies. We have the POC strategies, the technical analysis strategies, and so on. But here, I think it did a great deviation. Maybe it can continue this pattern. Maybe. This was so perfect. This SFP. Then we have SFP. SFP strategies. Let me down like this. You can clearly see we have this important level here. Okay. Then if we start to gain again this level, possibly this is a great continuation, and we can have something like this maybe. I wouldn't be surprised if we have it. It should be a bit larger like this. But yeah, this is definitely possible with this first attack here and then here, for sure. What is for liquidation level? It's an indicator that it's included in the POC one. It's an update. They sent out liquid indicator like almost 1 month ago. Yeah. And this is how it works. Leverage trade would get liquidated using open interest, volume, and CVD data. Levels are computed on 3 higher time frame for 8-12 hours and draw directly on your chart. And inspired by high block capital liquidation levels too. Let me see this one. If could be good for you if you wanna try a free. Let me see. No, it's not here. But yeah, it's included with the POCs. Then, let's go. Again, if you have any chart, just type it down here on the chat. Say it's like aligning with a short. So on the 15, we have some POCs. I think there's a bug here because, okay, there we go. Now the POCs are correct. This could be a short in live, like. But yeah, this is. The thing is that we would play in this one with a fresh POCs that are not my fav one, to be honest. It touched it perfectly. but maybe we didn't have that POCs before the touch. Let me check it like here. Yeah. Let me see. Okay, it was there. But yeah, it's setting up for a short. I wouldn't play it because it's a fresh new one, but yeah, it's aligning for a short for sure. Say, Pump Fun. What do we have? Oh wait, let me check again because I like to hurt myself. Okay. Okay, then it dropped. Okay. Then we have Blue. Whoa, whoa. Good pump. What happened here? 14%? Wow. This one we already saw it. There's Beta. Look at this scum pump. It's crazy. Pippin, totally dying. Again and again and again. H. H. Here was good, damn. Look at the accumulation it had and pump it. Retested the level here. Almost perfect. Here. Boom up. Then he's trying to attack again. Levels and levels. Above here. Interesting. So there. Here. Pump, beat, and area. Beat and area. Let's start with beat. Beat. Oh. I like this logo. It's cool. Oh my god. Okay. So. Wow. Wait. Okay, there we go. So we were on beat. Let me just vape. So actually, it's on a support for sure. It's on a support for sure. Bounced in golden pocket. So the pump it had, this impulsive candle was good for sure. Was good to try to get it, to take it on the support. My god, the trading view. I hate these packs. Was good for sure to try to get it here on the support. Oh god, this is a 40%. Oh my god. I would have played like this. But it's huge, this percentage. You should do, oh my god, 100%. This is huge on the daily. Because like, here it did like 500%, 300%. But yeah, this was cool, to be honest. Did Muro call it, maybe? Our boss? Solana, Aya. Oh, yeah. Oh, beat. They try it. Okay. Then we have Arya. Arya, right? Did I remember correctly? Yes, Arya. Perfect. Oh, okay. I'm not gonna try this one. What is this shit? No, no. No, 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 no. I'm not gonna touch it. What the fuck is this? Are you sure you wanna try it or not? Wait, look. No, I'm not gonna take it. I don't know even where to start to chart it. I don't know it. It's not my game. This one. What the last? I don't know. Look, my God, aria. In Italian, aria means like wind. So I don't know. Maybe wind. Sorry, wind. Maybe it's too windy here. Look, oh my God. No, I'm not gonna take it. Pump with, you mean like pump fun, right? Or pump the charts? Let's take a look at pump fun. Meanwhile, pump fun, pump fun, pump fun. We didn't took it. We didn't took it. We didn't took it. Pumping's pumping. Pumping's pumping. Pump is pumping. Main levels. Most important trend line. If it breaks above this trend line, it's so cool. With few lines, you can already see where the levels are. You can clearly see them. Okay, maybe this one would be better to be like a box, something like this, so we can like even touch them. Pump, it's pumping and could be good actually. I don't know now if it can do like 180% for sure. So this is a big, would be a big trade. The thing is that was cool for sure to take this liquidity grab down here, obviously. But if my grandma had wished, she would have been a car. So yeah, this is trying to break out. Maybe we could wait for a retest of this liquidity level, because now we're still under this little lower time frame resistance. Yes, it's trying to attack it. So now we could wait a bit more. We could wait clearly break of structure, and then we can play the retest targeting this eye and play with maybe tighter stop loss here, an entry somewhere here with 6% stop losses, and something like this with TP1 here and TP2 here, something like this. Okay, because then we could see this this chart as a range with bottom to the top. We have the first TP around 0.5 level. Range, let's see, the deviation are too high. Range black, this one. Okay, something like this. Range bottom, range high, liquidity grab. Yeah, definitely. Anything else, fam? Any other chart you want to look at before we end this quick stream? Let's see, I was doing Doge meanwhile. Still there. Okay. Let's see meanwhile if you're typing down, look at say. As you can see, the fresh POCs are not so strong as the one we already printed on the chart. It's still good on the 30, validate on the 15, rising again on the RSI on the 5. On the 1 it's still like in the middle of nowhere. But for now it's not a chart that I would love to short now. I saw Yak that he was typing now something. Okay, he's back. Bit. We see you miss it. So bit. It's like bit trending. Something like this was good. Let me zoom out so you can see what we talked about. There you go. 3 main levels. Obviously from here it could do something like this. Would be amazing. I don't know if it can do something like this. This dropped from here to here with 97%. This would be a 1000% move. Wow. So difficult. So difficult. For sure on lower time frame you can clearly see the trend has been broken. This line here retested perfectly. So now could still pump for sure. It's very volatile now. It's very volatile. I don't know if I would love to take it or not. Maybe something like this on the 27. Stop loss down here. Even this move would be good, but we could have even like one spike to be shake out from this trade. Yeah, the retest here was perfect. The retest down here was perfect. To be honest, if I would have catch this one, I would have played this one here, the first one, to be honest. But this one would have been better. I would have played maybe something like this. So here almost stop it out or stop it out and something like this. And looking at this situation, if I was in the trade like from here, I would close it break even, because after a retest here, I would like to see an impulsive move to the upside to continue to attacking the higher levels like here, here, and here, and even here, these higher levels. Okay. Bro, if you wanna start to look at the technical analysis from scratch, you can clearly go from on the macros like Bitcoins, of the big ones, sorry, like Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana, XRP, and so on. Let's take a look at this one here. Okay, we have now a spike from the 10th of October, this one here, that it's in the middle of our chart. But for sure, the thing that you can do is going on, let's start like this one. Okay, so if you wanna go with technical analysis from scratch, you can clearly go on higher time frame like 3 days and start to look where the price action has been rejected, so you can clearly get the main levels. Like this is a level, this is a level, this is a level, this is a level. So you can get the levels where the price action reacted well. So then you can go on lower time frame like the daily. You can clearly see how well this level has been respected. Like here, deviation above, up, like here. This is a lower time frame level, and like here, if you want to be more precise, you can set it like in another, no, I don't like red. Let's go with this one. On other colors, so you know that this is a daily level and the green one are 3-day levels, for example. Then yeah, we can keep it and go on lower time frame. We can see that there is not so much. The thing is that now for Solana, the first level you need to get back on lower time frame is this one. So then we can exit this long range here. Okay. So then would be the gaining again this level and then attack again this higher one. This would be the perfect plan, to be honest. Then if you want to go even here on, again here you can see on lower time frame the levels we have on Ethereum, and this would be my recommendation. So it goes on every chart it from blank, set the level from 3 days. You can clearly see here, you have it here, this level here that could be touched with this deviation, retesting these resistance we had here. Okay, if you chart in this way, you can clearly see how the price action moves. Gaining the level, again, boom, 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 up, deviation, retest, down, boom. This drop, I don't consider it, but up, boom, retest, failed here, boom, boom, deviation, up, retested, boom, retested. Look, you can clearly see that there is a flow of the price action in two levels. And to be honest, the best strategies you can have, it's spot and playing like accumulate on the support and sell on resistance. That's the best strategy you can have. No stress, full of free time for you, spare time for you, so then you don't have to worry about the trading, and you can like playing easy with spot buying on higher time frame. All right. Thanks to you, Yak. Fam, thank you so much for tuning in. Let me stop